my hair if I let it air dry overnight. I took a shower last night and I just slept in it, and this is what it looks like. For my hair, I only use 2 extensions, but depending on your hair thickness and everything, you can use as many as you want. But for me, I only use these 2. I use this one, which is like one of the smaller wefts, and then I use this one, which is one of the biggest wefts. And what I do, I like putting my hair up a lot, so instead of starting from the very, very bottom of my head, like where you would normally section your first strand at, so I section mine about right there. And then normally you would section off an even lower section, like about half of that, but I just leave that down because if I put my hair up, I don't want my extensions showing through. So my hair looks pretty crazy. Okay, next I just clip my hair up on my head, like that, and so you have your hair. Then I take the smallest weft in the pack, or whatever weft fits the bottom of your head, because you want to use a bottom weft because that's the smallest part of your head, and you don't want your weft like coming out and showing. So you turn around. I hope you guys can hear me. I go from underneath my hair with my thumb, and I meet my clip in the back. And that is the best way to grab hair, and then I close it. And also, if you lift up when you're closing, like, hopefully you can see this. If you go underneath with your thumb, and then you lift up the clip before you close it, that's the best way so it won't get stuck in your hair and hurt. Also, if you want to put your hair up, you take the clip and you clip it in your hair, or you hold it and then you lift your thumb all the way up to the top and then you clip it. That way, so when the clip goes up, it doesn't pull out any of your hair. So that is what the bottom looks like. Get your hair out of the way. And then the next one is the longest one in the set. And so I will show you again. I'm taking the middle clip and clipping it with my thumb. And then what I do after I clip in my extensions is that I take my hair and I pull it just to make sure that none of the clips are going to come out. And make sure it's secure against my head. And then that's all. That is what my hair looks like with the extension in. I'm just going to split it into 2 sides and bring it to the front so there's no hair in the back, but just in the front. And so what I'm going to do, this is the curling iron I use for my extensions. It's really big. This is a 1 1/4 inch Pro Beauty Tool. I actually have the name over here. I just got this from Walmart the other day. This is the Pro Beauty Tool ceramic curling iron. This is the 1 1/2 inch ceramic curling iron. So the bottom one, the biggest one that they make. And on the package, it said it was comparable to the Chi, so that's why I bought this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one section like this. And this is just extension. This isn't even like my hair. This is just the extension because I don't feel like I need to curl my real hair. I mean, I'll curl a little bit, but for the most part, for my hairstyle, I only use my extension. So I'm going to start from the middle of my hair and curl it to the root. And then I'm going to slide it down. Let it loose. And then curl until the curl falls out of the barrel. And that gives me a curl that looks like this. Really bouncy, and I just throw it to the back. And then I take a different section. This one I'm going to curl towards my face. And then for the front section, I'm going to take my natural hair because I have a lot of layers over here. And I'm going to clamp it going away from my face. And curl it all the way up to where my ear would be without burning it. And then I'm going to let loose. And curl back up to my ear. Let it loose again. Curl back up to my ear. And then I'm going to let it down. And you get this curl. It's really big one. Let me move the other curl out of the way. And then I got a curl that looks like that. Oh, almost forgot to tell you. I also take a mirror right after I'm done and make sure I turn around and I look in the mirror behind me and I make sure that none of my extensions are showing.